Well, this is definitely an easy race for me to get hyped up for. I grew up in Central Florida, and I've drove by this place I don't know how many thousands of times, and it's a place I dreamed of getting a race in something, and now I'm fortunate enough to be running my 5th Daytona 500, so it's not hard for me to get hyped up. I'm so thankful to have an opportunity to race again here in the 500, and this race is, like you said, it's the biggest race of the year for us, so a lot of work goes into getting ready for it, and I think it's really the start of the season for us as far as points go, so we get to see our upgrades for the off season and what we've done to be better, and just looking forward to seeing what we can do.
I think Sunday is the big moment for me. You walk out on the driver intro stage and there's just more people than you've ever seen in your life. The magnitude of this event is huge, so that's when it always hits me, and looking forward to it. I think the biggest thing as a driver is you try to get your launch right. Launching a speedway car isn't typically the easiest thing in the world, so trying to get that right with no practice is going to be tough, but I'm sure we'll have a really fast Ally 48 car, and hopefully we can get it on the front row again.
Well, there's a lot of great things that come along with winning the 500, right? You always want to have your name on the list as many times as possible, saying you've won the Great American Race. Right? Like, there's nothing like it. So it's big because of the history it goes along with it, right? Like the specialness of doing it. The size of the check is ginormous, right? Like, for the team, it's a big deal. So you really want to do that. And winning the first race of the year is special, and it just presents an amazing opportunity afterwards to help grow our sport, right? To be kind of the face of the sport and being able to, for the next couple of weeks, to be able to keep promoting what we're doing for 2023.
We want to be successful, and we want to continue to try to be better every year, and I don't think we've been at our best yet, and that's exciting in my opinion, because I feel like I still have a lot of room to grow as a driver, and I think as a team we can put all the pieces of the puzzle better even yet than what we have this far, and that's exciting. So I'm looking forward to going back to work and seeing where we stack up here to start, but it's a very long season, and we want to be strong when it matters there towards the end, so we'll see where it goes.
They certainly have a big winning percentage here. A lot of it is in the the Earnhardt era, and obviously him winning the Clash races here and the dual races here and stuff like that. And Austin's won the 500, and so it's just hopefully time for me to be able to get my 500 win. It would certainly be nice to check that box and have a great chance with a great team, and looking forward to the opportunity here.
So excited to be back. This has really been my home. Had 2 fun years of driving different vehicles, different tracks, and just having the time of my life. But to have this opportunity to come back, not only as a driver but in ownership capacity, is something I really didn't see in my cards, but it's an amazing opportunity that Mr. Gallagher has presented me with, and this is an amazing race team to be a part of, and a team that has huge aspirations, and be a part of something that's growing is exciting to me, and I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Hey guys, this is Noah Wilson and welcome to iHollywood TV. Today we're coming to you from the Daytona International Speedway with Chef Ryan Clark. Hi, Chef.
Hi, how are you?
It is so nice to be here. This is so cool. This is all so new to me, So tell us, how did you get your start as a chef?
Well, actually, I got my start years ago. I started working in kitchens, doing prep work, things like that, and just worked my way up, and eventually made it out to culinary school in New York. Found my way back in Tucson. Been doing this a long time.
That's awesome. And you have a cookbook that's out. It's called Modern Southwest Cooking. Can you tell us about some of the recipes that are available in this cookbook that's now available in stores?
Yeah, so I'm based in Tucson, Arizona, so it's kind of native cuisine for me, that modern Southwest cuisine. You can get it on Amazon, but there's really good recipes with, we have a meatball recipe in there with beef that has a mole sauce that's unbelievable.
Now tell us what we got on the table. Tell us about the Beef It's What's for Dinner 300, because it's happening this weekend at Daytona.
Yep, we're here in Daytona right now, and we have some amazing dishes. So we're talking NASCAR tailgate. It's all about the beef.
Oh, I love that.
Here we have a beef, beer, and cheese dip. This is so good. It's got a little bit of spice. You can add more jalapenos. One thing I like about it is you can do different dippers. So we've got some tortilla chips here. You can go with French fries if you want. If you're a tot guy, you can go tots.
Oh, yeah.
And then down here we have sliders. So sliders the perfect tailgate, right? You can pick it up. You can walk around a little bit.
Yeah.
This is with short rib. So this is beef short rib. It has to be braised till it's nice and tender. We braise it in barbecue sauce and beef stock until it falls apart. Makes it super tender, super delicious.
Can you share some tips to help anyone prepare the perfect tailgate?
Yeah, for sure. So one thing is plan ahead, right? You know, you're going to be cooking for friends and family, so you don't want to be running around. You want to kind of enjoy the moment, maybe check out the race or check out the game. So as much as you can prep in advance is super important. Another thing is look at the tools that you have. So we have an ice chest here with ice, grill. Fun tip is bring a thermometer, right? So you can temp your burger, get that perfect 160-degree burger that's going to be nice and juicy. Or if you're cooking different steaks on the grill, people like them cooked different ways. You can use the thermometer to get an exact temperature of what you're looking for.
Nice. Now tell our viewers and listeners that are watching this morning where they can go for more information.
Yeah, so we have these recipes, more recipes, and tips and tricks for your tailgating or home gating. It's beefitswhatsfordinner.com.
Thank you so much, Chef Ryan Clark. It's so nice to be here on site with you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.